G'day all, OrderPlusChaos here again with another guide for the Dawnguard DLC for Skyrim. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial, or I'm going to let the game show you, the tutorial for the Vampire Lord. Also I'm going to show you what the skill tree has for him, what he looks like, a few of the combat, and how to unlock the achievement associated with him quickly, or if you want to do it naturally. I'm going to take a break from talking for a few moments and let Lord Harkin talk to you.
In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
I'll show you a few basic moves. You've got a normal attack, which some of your skills will benefit from, but this is where the vampire is really good. You've got the Bats move. I love that. It's the first ability you get, and it's the best ability in my opinion. Now your life drain spell is how you upgrade your perks. You can also do it from a power attack, but I like the life drain better. It's got a good radius on it as well. Now that's your right hand. Your left hand will actually bring the dead back to life, but you can't use your power attack on it and gain a point. I actually tried it. Now, as well as your bats, you also get a vision to start with. You push up on your D-pad. That's also how you revert form back to a normal person, to your non-vampire lord form. This is like a detect life spell. I don't particularly like it. It's good if you like detect life. It's better. Now this is where the bats really comes into play, is you can go across gaps. But this is where being a vampire lord is a major problem. You then can't open chests. Now this is where the bats is no good, is you have no idea where you're going to land, so if you're trying to land on a ledge, it's not too good. You could find yourself in trouble. Like what I did. Now vampire lords the main problem is that they got to keep feeding all the time, but they got to spell seduction. You go up to someone, you seduce them, you get them on your side, and then you can feed off them whenever you want. Also, they'll follow you around and fight with you as well. And if you kill them, well, it doesn't really actually matter then, does it? So keep killing people with a life spell, keep gaining them, and voila. You can gain access to your perks in two different ways. One is with your life drain spell, which I like better, and the second is more annoying with the power attack bite. Now there's a lot of abilities I haven't shown you on the tree. Most of them are useless. If you're a high level character, you'll like the werewolf more. Well, you might not. You might like the vampire more, but most of them aren't really... They're good if you're low level going against something stronger than yourself. If you're having trouble with a particular enemy, then you might be better off as the Vampire Lord, because they've got like an immortality thing, and one where they're good with accrual damage. Pretty much what I'm saying. Get in, attack, get out, heal yourself, etc. Now there's two different ways to gain your perks. Is your life drain spell, which you've already seen, which is pretty good, and your power attack bite, which I didn't like. You need to get them down to, well, basically only one more hit and they'll die. And what you then do is you do a power attack. you hold down your attack button until it swings on its own, and then when you kill them like that, that's your power attack bite. I didn't like it, it was too annoying, so I probably should have shown you though. Thanks for watching this video, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or feedback, then please type them in, and if you like, then please like and subscribe.